𝒾𝓉𝒽𝓽.
The block stays cold, but the grid under the pavement stays warm like a buried engine. Every corner hums with the lows in your pipe wide post. Steady like a heartbeat that refuses to die. The crew moves quiet, eyes sharp, minds wired to the rhythm of the chain. The church bells ring in the distance, but the alleys preach louder. Every brick carries a story, every shadow holds a lesson. Every night feels like a test the city wrote just for us. The numbers guide the steps, one hit's like a fact you can't dodge. Two watches from the rooftop, calm as a sniper with no rifle. Three circles a block, checking angles, reading patterns, mapping exits. Five carries the weight, the choices, the history, the pressure. 7 cents above it all, seen the whole board, hands off. Mind sharp, heart steady, then the pivot hits. 0 turns, a little bit shifts the whole night 2 degrees sideways. Street lights flicker like they're trying to warn us. The air bends, the block tilts, and the crew feels the change in the bones. The spheres answer the shift. The inner core glows like a secret we're not supposed to know. The middle shell hums like a bass line under the asphalt. The outer hull tilts, dust sliding across the curb like the city exhaled. Momentum becomes direction, direction becomes instinct, instinct becomes survival, survival becomes a ritual so older than the neighborhood. The map unfolds in the mind, 88 points, no labels, just weight, just resonance, just a sense that some corners pull harder than others. The block doesn't lie, the grid doesn't sleep, the chain doesn't pray, it evolves. And when the night shifts, the crew shifts with it. Silent, focused, ready. Because out here, faith isn't a prayer, faith is a pattern, faith is a signal, faith is the moment the street hums back.
The powers move in shadows. The city breathes heavy at night, like something old is hiding under the concrete. The streetlights flicker in patterns that feel too deliberate to be accidents. Every alley hums with a low frequency, steady as a warning. The world forgot to translate. The powers don't walk in daylight. They move in the gaps between laws, between signals, between the seconds nobody counts. They speak in weight, not words. They shift the grid. 2 degrees left to pretend nothing happened. The crew feels it first. We always do the 0-5 spark hits like a pulse under the ribs. A quiet reminder that intent is the only weapon nobody can confiscate. 1 becomes a fact, 2 becomes a watch, a 3 becomes a cycle, 1 refuses to break. But the powers hate cycles they can't predict. They hate resonance they didn't authorize. They hate when the chain grows legs and walks off the blueprint. So they tilt the night, they bend the weight, they send pressure through the cracks like a silent tax on every breath we take. Lilith turns to 0, the whole block shifts, the air thickens like a secret being held too tight. The spheres answer the pressure, trading momentum like coded messages. The inner core glows warm, steady as truth buried under noise. The middle shell hums low, a baseline the powers can't mute. The outer hull tilt, just sliding like the city exhaled in frustration. The powers don't fight us, they rearrange us. They rewrite the angles, they stretch the hours. They fold the streets until the map forgets its own shape. But the chain doesn't break, it adapts, it learns, it grows teeth. Seven stands on the rooftop, watching the whole board with calm eyes and steady breath. Not a god, just someone who sees the moves before they land. 13 burns like a checkpoint, 88 opens like a gate. The powers can't lock. The crew walks through, silent, focused. it survives.
In the attic, the map hangs crooked, nailed to beams older than the town. 80 points, no labels, just circles, lines, and a warning. Follow the weight, not the number. Touch point 1, the floor groans. Touch point 13, the air chills like a door opening somewhere unseen. Touch point 88, the whole attic tilts, as if gravity forgot its job for a heartbeat. Someone charted resonance like weather. Someone tread cycles like migrating birds. Someone knew the chain wasn't linear, it was seasonal. And the seasons weren't months, they were states of mind. They were states of mind. They were states of mind.